Welcome back, listeners.
Yeah.
Well, found explorers, adventures, and treasure hunters. I still almost biffed the name of the show, which is great.
Yep.
I am
Impressive.
your DM, Andrew.
Years later.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for the support. I love it. With me tonight is Miller and Dustin and Ruben, and of course our maestro Seth. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Wow, love the enthusiasm already. But nonetheless, we must still get started. So tonight's question is, what kind of sandwich is your character going to order at the diner on the next floor of the Wizard Tower?
Ooh.
Ruben. If you say Ruben.
No, it's
There
not
are
a
no
Reuben.
Rubens in the, okay.
That's not a Reuben.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need
this
a
a
Jeopardy theme in
free-for-all?
the background while you all think about
Yeah.
this. Yeah, I mean, you just go for it.
Tuna sandwich, hold the bread.
Yeah, that tracks. I think that. I mean, Seth, the cat person, is probably a bit of a layup on the sandwich part, but although I think cats would eat bread, wouldn't they?
No.
Not my cat.
No, I don't know. I haven't had a cat in a long time, so I couldn't tell you. Dustin,
Okay, I got it.
what are you ordering?
Well, Dustin the player, open faced roast beef sandwich all day. The character, however, is makes bombs, explosives, deals with black powder. Again, he's just peanut butter and jelly guy. Just get in, get out, get on.
Damn it.
I would
Yeah,
think he
I
would,
know.
I would think he'd be down for something spicy.
Spicy?
I mean, because he's an explosions man.
I would
Well,
say maybe
I don't know if it's.
steak,
I don't
actually.
know if that kind of explosion.
Flavor explosions.
Mm-hmm.
Not where I was going with that, but sure.
I mean, I don't know. I was gonna say cheesesteak for him, but it's your
Oh.
character. Do what you must.
Cheesesteak's good.
I'm not trying to sway.
I should call them. Need some cheesesteak.
I got Bal's.
Yes.
Bal is a jelly, not PB&J, as the PB would be too much. So she is just a jelly sandwich
The only.
on dark rye.
Oh, I would have changed my answer to a fluffernutter. Anyways, go ahead.
No, it's too late. You already put your answer in.
Jelly and dark rye. And she eats it like very uncomfortably while staring you dead in the face, like dead eye.
Oh, so like Aubrey Plaza.
Yes.
Aubrey
Yeah.
Plaza does.
She will
Wait,
look you into
did-
your soul as she's eating the sandwich.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Does she eat her jelly sandwich like that guy from Return of the King eating tomatoes?
Oh,
Just
gosh. No.
You mean Denethor?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Mhm.
weird tomato guy. That's what I call him. That's his moniker for me.
Okay.
It's still better than what's his name eating shrimp in the Demi Moore movie the body horror Demi Moore movie that was just recently out. Anybody? No.
Together?
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Alexis, you're with me. Help me out.
The substance?
Come on, girl. Substance. There you go. The shrimp scene.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It
Mhm.
ain't familiar.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well, on that note, Miller, round out our around the horn here with what your character is going to order for a sandwich.
Lightly
use
toasted
PB&J.
peanut butter and jelly.
Wow, a lot of PB&J on this trip.
I was just gonna say, there's a lot of PB.
I mean, we're adventurers. It makes sense to me.
Mhm.
I mean, the larger question is: do you all cut the crusts off like children,
Yes,
or are you
yes,
eating
would.
them?
Uncrustable style, all day in her pocket.
No. I like the crust. So does you.
Okay. And I use this time to confess that as an actual human child, that I decided to get creative in the kitchen when I would make my own sandwiches. And I would take a hot dog bun and a cheese stick and mustard. And that would be the sandwich I brought to school.
Wow. I don't normally disqualify people on these questions, but Ruben, I may have to disqualify you.
I definitely got some crap.
We can't
Did
see
you
whatever
mention
the
Did you know it was a
gesture that
sandwich, or did you eat it like a hot dog?
I ate it like a hot dog, and that was what I made myself for lunch. It was a cheese sandwich, but it was a la,
Raul Rubin. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Bonus question though: is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, that's a debate for my debate class.
Only if you want to call Pop-Tarts ravioli, technically.
Your terms are acceptable.
Okay, fair enough. Our winner by I'm cutting this off. Our winner by pure practicality is Seth, because he has somehow the least controversial yet bravest answer out of all of you. And so I will have him roll a dice to see what snack our friend Josh is going to eat.
Okay.
Pop-Tarts, ravioli, y'all are fucking nuts.
15 easy back there. I can hear your Italian showing.
Never heard of
Fucking
sweet
proud
raviolis?
and loud
Okay.
about it.
All right. So, are we going up or down, Seth?
Let's go down this time.
Okay. I am now going to eat cream sandwich crackers.
Oh my god, I love that it's a sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Cream sandwich crackers, and they are labeled as
Oh, the universe is
cream
smiling.
sandwich crackers.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
This is
So
just I've had those. Those are good. They're actually really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're
I think it's
welcome.
knockoff Oreos. Is that what we're talking about here?
No, they're more like the wafer.
Yeah, they're like
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
round,
They're
almost
like
like, a
knockoff
Ritz.
good.
Ritz.
Yeah.
Those Ritz?
They
They
look
have
like
a cream instead of a cheese or peanut butter.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I got.
Little stale.
Okay. That is a sweet cream. I was not expecting to be that sweet.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But is it, I envision, when you say sweet cream, I envision it like icing, like cake icing.
Kind of
sweet
like
cream?
ice. It's kind of like some like icing in between two slightly stale rich crackers. Is what it is. That's what I'm rocking right now. Mm-hmm. Oh, Japanese treats. You continue to wow me.
That's a sentence.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I would like to recap some of the treats from our special weekend together.
That's
The-
true,
the
because
fir-
this is in fact our first recording since our in-person game, and I feel like we would be remiss.
Oh no. You're gonna have to
Yeah, you said
repeat
you
all
already-
of that because you
Yeah,
got cut out.
none of that got caught.
Oh, I was gonna say this is our first recording since the in-person game, so I absolutely would love a recap of our treats from from that game.
Mm-hmm.
So my favorite bar none was the soda pop candy, the super soda candy.
Yeah.
Punched you right in the mouth when you put it in because it was sour, which you don't expect as a cola. But
Nope.
pretty good. My daughter liked it too.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sour
Oh,
cola,
I'm so
new
excited.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Wanna recap?
Oh, barbecued squid chips. That was a thing.
Nope.
We had.
I always loved the
skin.
Old Bay chips. One bowl of Old Bay
Mhm.
chips, and I am pretty much good for the next year. So I will.
Yeah,
look
they will
forward to
fill
having
you
them
for
again next year.
Mm-hmm. Old Bay chips.
No,
My horseradish
Very
cheddar
heavy.
chips. Love those.
no. So, we can. I'm sure we can find some more weird shit for next year if we tried.
Mhm. I promise to do better, and when I will definitely go to my Asian grocery store and get some crazy ass stuff for next year. Promises,
All right, well,
promises.
Promises made, promises
Mhm.
kept.
You really let the group down this year.
I know.
So anyway, when last we all left, prior to our in-person game with the sour soda pop candies, you all went diving into a wizard tower.
We
as I
did.
recall. And you guys made some friends. You discussed about people's experience with doors and discovered that Ewan McDonough has very little experience with doors, potentially also with rooms, but mostly doors. And
doors.
you guys solved an incredibly intricate and complex puzzle involving one item that was telling the truth, one mask that was telling the truth, and three that were lying. So good job to all of you, not both of you, all of you. And yeah, you now find yourselves at the conclusion of that puzzle on the. Hold on. I know you're on the title screen. I'm moving you. Give me a second. There we go. You now find
Can you
yourself,
unpause the game?
Lord, give me the strength to. You now find yourselves in the puzzle room. The solution having been obtained, the door opened, and the little homunculus that has been sort of watching you, sort of helping you, but not really, sort of just flapping his wings and, seeing what you do next.
Mm-hmm.
So what do the lot of you do next?
Okay. First to set out, I know it's not the most exciting thing in the world, but Bal got her butt handed to her when something exploded in her face. Now that we have solved said riddle, does she get to take a short rest?
I mean, if she has an Uncrustable in her pack, I would let her have a short rest.
I mean, I'm sure she has an Uncrustable in her pack. Or something, dare I say, crusty?
That sounds so much worse.
It does.
Oh, it is.
So much worse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 sticks of incense, Lady Bal. Would you like to chew on those? Good for digestion.
She just stares at you. So she just looks at you deadpan in the eye as you do it, and just slowly cocks her head to the side, and then just turns away to sit down and meditate. And
I would
just
say
sort
yes.
through her like satchel.
I'll take that as a no. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
I would say yes. If you would like a short rest, you can have a short rest, Bal.
Okay. I'm gonna roll
I have no
myself
need.
with that.
Well, yeah, because she was the only one that got electrocuted or magic blasted or whatever I did to her. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the stairway down, the door is now open. And what do you guys want to do?
Actually, I am turned around. Are we going up or down when I say
Down.
that to the homunculus? Down?
Oh, sorry. That's a good question. It's sort of a little bit based on your perspective, wouldn't you say?
Well, true, but based on our goals, we're wanting to meet your master, yes? So,
Well, of course. I mean, who wouldn't want to meet my master? He's the best.
Indeed. But where is the best place to go while we're in his tower to go? Down or up? To accomplish that goal?
As I may have mentioned to you earlier, but if I didn't, because I forgot, then shame on me. But also, as I may have mentioned earlier, the best place to wait for him is his study.
Which is up.
In relation to here, up or down?
Well, again, it's all a matter of perspective, is it not?
So what you're saying is this tower is topsy-turvy and you just kind of end up wherever you end up and then you get to where you're going? Or you don't?
Most certainly not. There is a finite plan and layout for this tower that makes absolute sense to master, just not to the rest of us.
Okay, so speak plainly then, up or down?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm all for up if you all are.
You came in that door, and he points at the door. As we've discussed, Mr. Cleric, doors are how you go from one room to the next. And
I have no experience with doors, I'm sorry.
correct. You came in this door, and he points to the one up here. He says, you came down these stairs, and you did this puzzle. And now this door, and he points to that one over there, is now open to you. And you may not go that way, but you cannot go back the way you came.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I feel like I'm being played here. I'm going to go up anyways. I'm going to open the door, if I can. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to make my way over there. Because my gamer sense tells me to always look behind you at the start of a level. That's what I'm doing.
So what do you? Excuse me. What are you doing?
Going up to the door, and I'm trying to open it by turning the handle or whatever I need to do, unlatching it.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Ooh, I'm sure I'm terrible at this.
Probably.
I'm okay at this.
I mean, with a 14, it's not your worst work. It's certainly not your best work. You jiggle the handle a little bit. It is locked.
Well, there you have it.
You do not find any traps, but what you do notice is there is now a ticking and clicking noise directly above you.
I get very excited by this. What's the clicking ticking sound? Is it going to blow up?
Oh well, did I mention you cannot go backwards? You can only go forwards.
Yes, you
Well,
did.
you did, but you did not say what would happen if we tried. I'm asking
I
that.
didn't think that I was going to have to because I said you can't go backwards. And then you went ahead and tried to go backwards, but you can't go backwards. You have to go forwards.
I'm a bit of a rascal. So what happens if we try to go backwards? What is this noise?
The ticking increases in speed and volume.
That's not good.
All right, getting
You go
away
the other
from the
way?
door. As much as I really want to be near this, I'm going to move away from it and say, "All right, well, we should probably head off then." And I just start like you have to go to the bathroom. You've been holding it for a while, just kind of hurriedly walking towards the steps.
as you do that, you hear this like whoosh noise by the door you were just at. And Venvir, because your token is still there, I'm going to go ahead and say that you saw it. You just see this like spout of flame from like the ceiling down to where a person would stand if they were trying to open the door. And it's not like a little like one and done. It's like a very extended like that would have hurt like a lot had you been standing there. But because he got bored, probably the ADHD, he wandered off before anything happened.
Yeah, but I'm not there. I'm over here going down the stairs.
Yes, yeah, I know. I see that. I see what you did there. So yeah, he. Well, I have to make sure I have everybody here for the next. There we go. For the next map, he says, "Well, all right then. On to the next floor. We'll get to the study eventually. Maybe, hopefully, some of you,
Sort of.
probably some of you."
Yep. Val starts heading up the stairs and joining him.
So the stairs wind downward again, or wind downward for
Or
a little
down
while.
the stairs.
Sorry, yeah, down the stairs. They wind
Down the
down,
stairs.
and for it's maybe a few minutes walk between floors. It's not like they're like stacked right on top of each other, but you come down these stone steps, and you find yourselves in a dimly lit library. You see rows and rows of books on bookshelves, manuscripts, scrolls. There's a work table. There's a couple of desks where it looks like people have been doing some work and study there. It's very quiet and kind of hushed. You can think you hear the crackle of like a fireplace somewhere, but it is much quieter, much cooler. And the weird thing is when you get to the floor, the actual surface, the floor surface of the library room, you look back at the staircase and it looks like you came up the stairs.
Oh, well, that's an achievement.
I feel like I've been bamboozled.
Val just gets a
Ah,
big
yes.
smile.
Oh, yes,
sorry, please.
the library. Oh, I haven't been here in probably, I don't know, 30, 40 years? Who's to say?
Should we be more quiet? It is a library.
Oh, it's fine. It's honestly, it's not that big of a deal. The cats are quite comfortable with guests, and because you all probably want to see this super cute kitty that I made for this specific purpose, that's what's floating around. Reading
The
books.
little
and
fairy
studying.
cat reading a book.
Yep.
So
Okay.
fluffy.
So, for the first time, I'm guessing that definitely on this trip, and Venvir maybe for you ever, you just see like Val smile. Val never smiles, but her smile is almost like more terrifying than her just normal resting face. And she's just looking at the cats and just like ear to ear smiling.
I look back to Venevere and I say, "Is that a good thing?" I'd be scared.
Right now, it's a question mark.
Mhm.
Somehow that made it worse. I shouldn't have asked.
No, probably not. But yeah, the homunculus Tasman, as I think I told you his name was. So Tasman scratches behind the ears of the nearest kitty working on the desk, and he sort of flits around and talking to himself about different books that he intends to borrow or return. But he sort of stops paying you guys any mind, really.
Okay.
Okay. Val is just like wandering around trying to follow and get as close to the flying cats as humanly possible. She is now like completely lost in this task.
I'm partially concerned that she's going to try to eat the cat, so I'm just watching, making sure I don't need to jump in.
Fair point.
The cats are friendly. If you approach them, they seem to be, casually uninterested in you, sort of like a regular cat might be. But if you do interact with them, they do seem to respond well to scritches and such. So
Okay.
Are you saying that they're flying casually?
yes, they are trying to fly casually. I understood that reference. Don't worry.
I'll just
Can I
look to the
talk
rest
to one
of
of
you.
them?
Yes.
Sorry, Seth. What do you want to do?
Can I talk to one of them?
In like cat?
Yeah.
Cat's
what do you
cat.
want to say? What do you want to say? Cat to cat.
Like, what's your favorite book here?
And the cat that you're talking to says, "This one," and he holds up a book that's like 1.5 times the size of him.
What's it about?
I don't know. I can't read.
All right.
What did the cat say? Thistle.
That cats can't read.
That makes
I didn't
sense.
say all cats can't
That
read. I
makes
just can't
sense.
read.
That he can't read. I'm sorry to hear that.
He goes, "Doesn't bother me." And he says, and he sets the book down on the. Oh no, I lost him off the map. Sets the book down on the desk and then curls up on it and starts like rubbing his face in the corner of it. And it's like you see. Oh, I see why he likes this one. Got it.
That's the best edges.
Yeah.
What is
I'll
can I
just-
go up and see what it says on the cover?
Yes, you certainly may. Let's see. And I even had notes for this. I was like ready, and then I completely didn't have them up and ready to go before we started. For piggybacking on Dustin's comment about how I never logged into the game on Tuesdays, but it's all good. So the book he is holding is called. Please hold while your transaction is processing. It says notes on the outer realms and other such made-up things.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Okay. I would say that Val now has just one of them in her lap, and she just looks at you and she's like, "I'm staying here."
Bal, remember the mission. Don't
I'm
hurt
taking
me.
them home with me. They're
I'm-
mine now.
Also fine with that. Tasman? Was it?
Tasmanius.
Tasmanian. My apologies. Names and doors are not good for me. But what are we doing in here? What is the goal of this area? Just to move through without breaking anything, or?
Well, I mean, ideally, I believe Master would prefer you to not break anything of his on
Well,
your
sure.
way to the study. It would be a little bit impertinent if you asked me for you to break any of Master's things before you meet with him, obviously. But I mean, this is a library, and I mean, what is the purpose of a library?
Reading books.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. Reading books. Yeah.
I will say the cat that Bal is interacting with has now. You all looked away for a moment, and now it looks a little different.
Okay.
And I will draw it up like this.
Bal
What
Bal
did you
likes
do,
it
Bal?
even. Bal likes it
Yeah.
even more now. Bal's like, yeah, like her eyes are just like big, like anime eyes, like, and her smile has even gotten broader. Like now you see teeth,
So
and she's like,
the white fluffy
I like this place.
cat turned into a little like black demon thing with yellow eyes.
Yes, it is. It is. I mean, it was sitting on her lap, all fluffy and cute with fairy wings a moment ago. You looked over to talk to Tasman, and you looked back, and suddenly it's a little like hellspawn cat with bat wings Still reading the book on Val's lap and still very calm and collected, but just it looks very different now.
So they're chows from Sonic Adventure. I'm into this. Let's see. Can I pet
That's
this cat too?
You can.
One that next to me.
Yeah,
Hooray.
give me an animal handling check, please.
What?
You asked if you could pet it. They just went over and fucking petted it. So I mean, you know.
All right, I tentatively reach my hand out.
Don't let them sense your fear.
Don't hit me. Don't bite me. Don't like that. And I reach over, and with my 11.
Mm-hmm. With your 11, it sort of looks at you and it sniffs your fingers, and you can feel the little cat breath on it. And then it sort of gives you this look like, no, and it goes back to what it was doing.
But fair enough. I'm done with this place. The cats don't like me. Moving on.
Val asks if they have any spell books here.
Spell books? Well, I mean, I guess it would make sense for a master's library to have spell books. He is by far the greatest wizard of this age. So of course, I'm sure there's spell books somewhere here.
I would like a spell book.
He was the
Well-
greatest wizard. Why would he have a spell book? He should just have it all memorized.
Oh, I couldn't even begin to describe the arcane nature of things that Master has otherwise studied. He couldn't possibly recall everything that he has learned. That's why you write it down. And I will say, Seth, I did you a bit of a disservice while you were exploring. You did find another room inside the circle from where you were before. So I'm going to open that up so you can see.
Ooh.
My bad. But that should, you know what? I'm just going to throw the whole damn thing open for you. So there you go. So yeah, you can see inside of this circular library room, there's another room, wooden floors instead of stone, with a statue of a kind of wizened old man holding an open book in the center. The statue is probably about 15 or 20 feet tall. And the inside of this circular room is also lined with many books, bookshelves, scrolls, tomes, all kinds of odd bric-a-brac. There's sort of sometimes like you imagine like a British explorer's library. There's like random stuff in jars and stuff kind of just piled in there too. This is a little more haphazard looking than the more kind of put together library study that the Outer Ring seems to encompass. Again, there are a couple of cats floating around. They are the devil cats, though. They are not the excuse me. They are not the regular fluffy fairy cats.
Val is just holding up her cat in her lap and going, "Find me a spell book."
And it looks at her and it blinks twice, and then it flies off.
All right, Val stands up and just starts walking around, looking on shelves and kind of seeing if there's anything that catches her eye or appeals to her.
So are you looking? I guess a better question is: are you looking for anything specific, or I'm gonna say you see books if that's what you tell me.
Yeah,
you're looking
no,
for.
I mean,
you
she's
give me
looking for
something more than that.
Specifically, she's looking for like a spell book. As a lover of dark spells or spells that deal with shadow work or darkness. She's kind of looking to see if there's anything that kind of catches her eye or calls to her in that vein.
All right, give me an investigation roll then. Let's see what you do.
Okay.
Ooh, with a 5.
She's distracted by the cats.
Yeah, with a 5, you're sort of watching the cat flutter around in front of you as it's kind of flitting back and forth. What you do notice, I will say this, is that the bat cats, for lack of a better description, are a lot more purposeful in their movements. They seem to be very kind of like much more straight to the point and direct. The fairy cats are much more sort of like la 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 when they kind of flutter around like butterflies. But the bat cat sort of keeps moving around and flying around. You see some books. Most of it's dusty old stuff. You're like, this looks real boring. There's a whole bunch of. There's a 44 volume set on herbology that you're like, please. But that's really kind of where you are as far as your search.
Okay. What about the Encyclopedia Britannica?
There is one from 1973, weirdly enough, but that's it.
Okay. I'm hoping to find the bones of the Encyclopedia Britannica kid in here as well.
With a 5, you're not finding much, I'll be honest with you.
Damn it.
Or he finds the whole set. It really would be an either or situation.
That's true. Or it'd be the whole set minus like H.
Oh, that's the best one.
Venvir, what are you doing in this room of books?
I think ultimately just look like having a beauty moment and just walking around and looking at the titles.
Okay.
Like Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, just admiring them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting that.
And
I need
and,
6 eggs.
and talking trash about the
Too
townsfolk
expensive.
while doing it.
Yeah, something to that.
Screw you too, Bill.
I know, right?
All right, I'm coming in to see Thistle, and I'm looking at the statue. I'm trying to see if I can figure out what book the wizard is reading in the statue.
What do you think of the statue?
It's stone.
I want to blow it up.
No, you can't blow it up. It's a likeness of our.
It's a compulsion. I've got it under control. Don't worry about it.
It's a likeness of a master, your host, Lord Vesemount. And your reaction kind of like visibly disturbs him a little bit. He's sort of like, "What? He's the patron of this entire tower, and his sheer will holds it together at this point. And he's the master of this domain. And meh is all you can stomach for a physical embodiment of his greatness in this library."
I'm sure it's one of those you have to see him to appreciate it sort of things.
You're seeing it right now.
Where?
No, the
what's he
statue.
Oh, yeah, it's nice.
He's like visibly irritated with you now.
That's fine.
As I'm looking at the like demon cats floating around, and you said they're more purposeful. I start just latching on to one and start following around to see if I can figure out what it's doing.
It is moving books around the room. Like it is taking books from one place on it's like one at a time, but it's almost like it's reshelving them, but there's no like wheelie cart of books to be reshelved. It's just moving stuff around.
Okay. And if I were to just pluck a book off the shelf, does anything happen?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean it's very much just sort of like doing its thing, and if you want to look at a book, okay, I will go to the next one. Is kind of how they seem to be acting.
Okay.
Am I able to see what's written on this book at the statue?
On the statue, it's pretty high up. It's about 10 or 12 feet up. The statue's like 15, 20 feet tall, so it's a much.
Benavir, come here.
Okay.
Making the tall girl look at the statue.
No, nothing like that. I just heard that Benavir likes to be consulted on before doing reckless things. So, I'm gonna climb this statue and see if I can get a better look at this book.
Why?
Oh, why not?
Okay.
It's remarkably
Okay.
chill of Venvir.
You can let the cat do it.
Yeah, Thistle could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, probably be more dexterous, sure. Thistle, can you look at the book on the wizard's pedestal there?
Yeah. What does it say?
Yeah.
DM?
You would need to climb up the statue, so I'll need an acrobatics check from you, Thistle.
Ooh, before that, can we create a distraction for Tasman?
That might be an idea.
Tasman, my good friend, can you tell me more about the library over here? Like, what books are these over here?
What you want to know more about these books? These Lord Vestavant's books after you.
You know what? You convinced me of his greatness. I want to know more, and I pick up a book and drop it. Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry, and I scramble to pick it up.
And a bat cat sort of swoops in before you get there and grabs it.
Oh, well,
Bat cat.
lovely. Bat cat.
Yeah,
Right.
that's just
Meow meow.
It's taking every ounce of my body not to do the Will Arnett Lego Batman voice for them, because they don't really have voices, and B, it's not the vibe that I'm going for right now. So, but
Anyways, that is my distraction while Thistle does his thing.
give me a performance check.
Oh, I'm quite lovely at these. I am going to well, I would give myself guidance, but whoever made these characters is a psychopath, didn't give it to me. So I'm going to performance.
I resemble that remark. Thank you.
16. That's persuasion.
That's persuasion. It's not performance.
It would be a 14. I pulled a Reuben.
You pulled
Yay!
okay. Well, with a 14,
Welcome to Dyslexia Town.
right? With a 14, Tasman is sort of like, he's not entirely sold on this, but he's also sort of like willing to entertain the possibility that maybe you are redeemable, but it's not. I mean, he's distracted, I'll say that much. And with an 18, Thistle has no problem getting up to the statue, looking at the book, and I'll say, I mean, Thistle can read and write common, so it's not a huge trouble for him. So he hops down. Thistle, the name of the book that the statue is holding. So the outside cover, actually, like the jacket, does not have a name, but the inside of the book does. It's actually turned to like what I'd say is like the title page, and the title page simply says "Theories on the Black Architect."
Ooh.
Oh, that means a lot to me as a player, but nothing to anybody else in this party.
Yeah.
That's bad. Real bad.
There's like
Thistle gets down.
looks like orbs over here or something.
Those
Val is
Sinks.
kind of checking out the orbs and also like this area, this desk space.
So that red line is the door that you cannot open.
Okay.
And the orbs there are, because I didn't have a plan for them on this map, they are coat
Yep.
hooks.
They're
Coat
what?
hooks.
They are coat hooks for
Coat
your
hooks.
cloaks. Yes,
They're
for your
so
cloak.
ornate. I like them.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's a nice touch of Art Nouveau in what's otherwise a pretty
Mhm.
utilitarian library space. So, I mean,
Yeah.
gotta let them have a little whimsy, man.
I'm all for whimsy.
Okay. Val's just in head, like she's like, this is like her jam. Like she's just like checking out books, leaning them, looking at titles, just like having her best. She's like petting as many cats as she can, just getting by her. Val's like living her best life right now.
I'm
Just saying.
very, very happy to hear that. And as Val is doing that, Tasman actually starts to become more and more agitated.
What? And I just looked at him and like, what?
So, well, the thing is that this is a library, but I don't know if you've noticed that Master's House has some idiosyncrasies.
Go on.
Well, you know what? I have a pressing engagement I need to attend to on a different floor. I will leave you here. You seem to be in good stead, Lady Elf. Mind your assistants here, that they don't break anything, especially the big cat. But I'm also worried about the human, but mostly in a sort of property damage kind of way. I will be right back. Maybe. Best of luck. And he winks out, like you would probably notice. I mean, it's invisibility, but then, if you were to call for him or anything, he would not respond.
Okay.
I wait for like 10 seconds and I say I'm going to blow that guy up.
And expecting a retort, there is none.
Good.
Okay.
Val, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
A dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going back to Thistle. This will save me.
Okay. 16.
You narrowly dodge a rather large tome that flies off the shelf right at you and tries to hit you in the head, and it clatters to the desk behind you.
I just go, rude. I go and investigate that tome.
It says Discourse on Eladrin High Courts, Third Era.
And I am totally uninterested in that book. And I
Sounds terrible.
I like like a cat being annoyed, I just push it off the table so it slams on the floor.
All right. I need Venvir and Val to make dexterity saving throws.
Venvir and Val?
Yeah, Venvir
Val.
and Val to both make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
So, Venvir, this one conks you in the back of the head for 1 literary damage. Val is able to dodge the second book that flies off the shelf at her and just slams into the bookcase behind her.
Okay. Val's starting to get
Literary
annoyed.
damage. That's a new type.
That's how I know you
Okay.
you all can't be immune to it. Thistle and you also need to give me dexterity saving throws.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do it?
You
A
did
6?
not. No. A copy.
Oh,
The volume B of the Encyclopedia Britannica slams right into your groin, Ewan.
why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that?
Because I wanted the small voice again. That's why. Thistle,
B
you're
for
kind of
balls.
caught off guard by the fact that this book just flew off the shelf and hit Ewan. So you also get conked in like the rib cage with another copy. I think the volume L of the Encyclopedia Britannica for also 1 literary bludgeoning damage.
Forgot to wear my
Okay.
plot armor.
You forgot. You had plot armor last time, man. Relax.
How much damage did I take? I apologize. I don't think you said.
1 damage. Sorry, these
One
are all
damage.
just 1 damage. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Val uses minor illusion, and she has a flame appear in her hand. She looks at like the bookshelf, and is like, "I will light you up if another book hits me."
Make a dexterity saving throw, Val.
Okay.
Actually, also make an intimidation check, and we'll see how this gets resolved.
Okay.
I like where this is
Why am
going.
I-
We're gonna see.
Why am I imagining Ghostbusters right now?
Yep, I'm having a similar flashback.
All right. Well, the bookcase you're looking at is extremely scared of you. Unfortunately, the bookcase behind you, doesn't give a shit, and it flings another book at the back of your head.
Yes,
Yeah.
no human being would stack books like this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
All right, Ewan, give me another dexterity saving throw.
I
Oh,
a
God.
4. Does that one win?
A particularly heavy tome on dwarven hammer design flies off the shelf and body slams into you for 1. Honestly, I want to give you 2 good how fucking big it is, but it's only 1 bludgeoning damage.
Well, this is still better
Okay.
than Starfinder for me yesterday. I rolled 3 1s in 1 session. It was impressive.
Are the little fluttery demon cats? Do they seem perturbed by this, or is this
Nope.
just like another day?
They are going about their business. The books they like fly off the shelves and hit you in the head. One of the cats eventually scoops it up and puts it back where it belongs.
Okay.
I grab the nearest white
Okay.
cat and start petting it. Protect me, kitty.
Val's starting to get annoyed, and she
There's
starts to
some
just
white
like
cat.
on the top of the books, like just start not like knocking them off the shelf, just like flunk, 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 flunk.
All right, you all hear a deep rumbling roar as like growl as Bal does that. It sort of shakes the whole room.
Great.
And Val just looks up and she goes, "I got its attention."
I don't think we want that, Bal.
Val, sometimes, you just don't have to poke the thing.
And then she
Hold on,
Val
that's
just
like you're
reaches
crazy.
over, grabs one more book, and just starts leaning it ever so more off the edge.
Bal, don't do it.
And she just like
She does
turns
it.
her head towards you, and that smile comes back, and then she just releases and lets another book fall to the floor.
As the book hits the floor, two things happen. First, the rumbling growl turns into a roar that shakes the whole room, and all the cats at that point stop and kind of like perk up a little bit. And just a whole slew of books come off of all of the other bookcases near all of you, and I will need each of you to make another dexterity saving throw as you are just trying to avoid these streams of books that are flying at you now.
But I'm holding a kitty.
You are holding Kitty, which is why your dexterity saving throw is a 1.
Roll 20. Why are you being so mean to me?
So with a 10 and a 10 for Thistle and Venvir, you were making the moves. You were trying to dodge the books. You are not doing that spectacular of a job of it. I'm going to be real honest with you. So you both take 3 bludgeoning damage from a number of books pummeling you. As for our friends Val and Ewan, who rolled a 7 and a 3, which is a critical fail for Ewan, respectively, you both take 8 bludgeoning damage. Excuse me.
8?
As 8.
I thought it was 1.
It is not 1 anymore. Because you were getting pummeled by multiple books, not just like one little one-off. It was multiple books pummeling the
Told
shit
you
out of
all that reading kills.
And as that is happening, the grumbling, growling, groaning noise gets louder, and the cats, the white cats, kind of look around, and they go invisible.
Great.
Like you and the one you're holding, you can literally feel it's still there, but it is invisible.
Okay. And are the black cats doing anything?
They're just chilling.
Okay.
Like they're trying to pick up the fucking mess you made.
Okay. Val looks at Val is pissed. She just got pummeled with 8 books. And Val looks at the tomes that are on the floor and scattered. And she's like, "I fucking warned you." And she, to one, not like the whole collection of them, but just one that's on the floor, she firebolts it and sets it on fire.
Oh no, Val.
So how do I open this door? I'm gonna go over to it. Let me out.
She has a temper.
Make an attack roll. I'm curious to see how your firebolt's gonna look. I know it's an inanimate object and technically it should automatically hit, but I'm just curious.
Oh gosh.
No.
Oh wow, critical fail.
A critical failure for Ruben on the spite firebolt. I love that. Regardless, as I said, it pretty much. It's
her heart
a
wasn't in
stationary
it.
target. Yeah.
Yeah. Her heart wasn't
I'm
in
not
it.
gonna.
Let's just say that.
Yeah, you're still able to hit the book with the firebolt because it's again inanimate object right in front of your feet. You're not so inept that you couldn't do that. But as that happens, the entire bookcase to the south, down here from you, shudders. Like something is banging on the wall on the other side. Because boom,
Okay.
boom, and like the growling, kind of like the like a T-Rex growl almost, kind of like behind the wall, and it continues to hammer away. The books are all coming off of the shelves, and like everything is rattling around, and even the little bat cat by you is like, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. And after a few moments, the entire wall just collapses in, and this form comes through the wall, and you see these large tentacles kind of unfurl out into the library with you, and we are going to need to roll initiative.
And Bal just looks
We
at it
usually
and is like,
fast forward this part.
there you are.
You're so excited. You're just poking the bear.
Uh-huh. This is what Bal is best at. This is Bal in her element.
This is why we bring you.
Is it? Is it?
I think so.
Is that Cthulhu?
No.
Is it like, okay, so this monster that comes through, does it have a body or is it just like tentacles and face?
So it has these large octopus-like tentacles, and it looks kind of like an octopus, but like parts of it look like they're made from like old leather-bound tomes, or like book spines kind of run down the side of its head. And in the front is this gaping maw, long sharp teeth, and these two glowy eyes. And it is looking, as far as you can tell, right at you, Bal.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, who am I missing? Bal, Benvir, Ewan, Thistle. Where'd you go?
So I rolled a 20, but it kicked me out of the...
Oh. Well, I'll fix that for you. No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. And then
It's a book kraken.
I was gonna go Booktopus, but I'll take Book Kraken.
Book kraken.
Right. All right, and it is going to be sort. Let's see.
Yeah. Hella chill on that initiative roll there. Roll 20 with a 21. Thanks. Thanks.
It was making it up for the fact that you were rolling like shit with the books earlier.
Well, yeah, but now all I can do is heal myself for my first turn. Where if I would have just rolled well the last time, I wouldn't have to do that.
Be that as it may, it is your turn first. So what are you going to do now that I would say Ewan can see this thing? Just.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely have an angle on it from around the corner. I said, "What in the god's name is that?" And I cast Cure Wounds on myself. What a terrible roll.
I do hear they say the best offense is a good defense, so that's a solid plan.
Well, a dead cleric is a useless cleric.
Also true.
So, and then I will take a defensive position. Well, do the bat cats? Do they look hostile now?
They don't look friendly. They're sort of circling and kind of looking at you. Some of them are hissing.
All right. So I take it I can't move here if they're hostile. So they're blocking the way.
You're still in their zone of attack. If you move there, that's fine.
Okay, so I can move through them. This is what I said. Cool. Yeah. I am going to do that just to take some cover.
I love that you left the squishy sorcerer directly in front of the Booktopus, Book Kraken.
I didn't ask her to do what she did. I encouraged, but I didn't ask her to.
Fair enough. You may yet come to rue that decision. Anything else from you, Ewan? Anything else, Dustin?
Nope, that's it.
All right, cool. All right, then the Booktopus, the book crab. I can't.
Hey,
what
describe
about
it.
Thistle? Thistle.
Oh shit! You're right. It is Thistle. You know what? I put you back. I put you back in the order, and then I forgot to like reshuffle it. So it is you. I'm sorry. It's Thistle's turn. Thistle, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. You are in a room within a room. There's some shouting, monster noises, but it's like you and two bad cats hanging out.
Do the bat cats like have they done anything to me so far?
No. Nope.
Okay.
They seem agitated and they're kind of hissing and like I guess from a cat sense you know that they are hostile, but they've not done anything to you.
So I peek around the corner and see this thing and just immediately fire at it.
All right. A 17 is going to hit you. You stick an arrow right in this thing's leathery book skin. For 7. Nice.
And then I duck
Anything-
back around the corner.
I like it. Nice, safe archer tactic. All right, fine. Now the big monster gets to go. Sorry, Seth. And it is going to move 1. And then it is going to reach out to Bao with its tentacles.
Okay.
And it's going to wrap its tentacles around her legs and kind of pull her down, like knock her down, and start squeezing you for 6 squeezy damage, and you are grappled.
Okay. Okay.
And it's your turn now, Belle.
All right. I can still cast a spell, though, can I?
It's got you by the legs, so yeah, I suppose you could still cast a spell. I should have grabbed your arms. That's my mistake.
All right. Can I? Let's see. I mean, it seems like it is bookish, and it's also tentacle. So the two things combined make me think that maybe it's not going to like fire.
Okay.
So can I attempt to shove a fireball up its nose?
You may. Like when you say shove a fireball up its nose,
I mean, like
you're just casting fireball, right?
I'm casting fireball, but like right in, like getting right up in there.
You realize that you are within the area of effect, yes?
I know. And that's.
I don't think he's
Mad.
bothered by that.
I mean, maybe it's.
It doesn't bother you. It doesn't bother
That
me.
would- that
I'm
would
just gonna say
probably
that.
kill
I'm
me.
just gonna say that much about it.
That might kill me.
Maybe save that as a
Then I'm
last resort.
Do
Okay,
it.
I'm gonna
do
fire-
it.
I'm gonna
do it.
fire bolt. I'm gonna start with the fire bolt, and then move
Oh,
up
okay.
scale to the
Fine.
fireball.
Fine.
But I'm gonna use some. Might as well use some sorcery point.
Okay.
And
How are you gonna sorcerize it?
I'm going to I think make it like potent.
Potent spell? Okay.
Make it making. I'm trying to remember what that
Wait,
does.
don't you have? You're a sorcerer, right? Don't you have the ability to make a safe space where you only you automatically take
that's right.
half?
I do for one. That's one of my things.
Yeah. So
I believe.
if you save your own against your own spell, you would take nothing, or you would take half. I think that's what you have.
For sorcery points. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what level
Yeah.
you get that, but I think you're at it.
No, I'm a sorcerer. I mean, I have my for sorcery the It is not empowered. Careful spell.
Yeah, careful.
So
spell,
when you
yeah.
cast a
Okay.
spell that forces other creatures to make a saving throw, you can protect some of those creatures from the force. Use 1 sorcery point, and as many creatures up to my charisma fire, I believe. I think. Yeah. So, but I'm still gonna start with. I don't really need it. I'm gonna start with my firebolt and just see what effect it has on it before I waste one of my 3rd level spells on it. Just shove it, firebolt right up its nose.
Well, you gotta hit first, so you gotta roll.
True.
And I hate to break it to you, but an 11 is not gonna work. You are probably a little bit distracted by the fact that you are wrapped up in a giant book kraken's tentacles, and so your fire bolt is a little bit high and a little bit wide. Anything else, Val?
Let's do. Yes, I am gonna do something else. As a as a bonus action, I'm going to. It's right in my face, correct?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty close.
Okay, so I'm gonna sneer at it because I have my lovely item
Yes.
of sneering, my bracelet.
Mhm. Your
So
bracelet
that's
of sneering.
2d4 plus 4 psychic damage.
Is there a save for that, or does it just happen?
I think here. Let me go to my description. I'm sorry.
You have not used that item in a hot minute, so I
It's
need
been
to.
a hot. It's been a hot minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is. You curl your lip, disgusted at a creature you can see within range. The target must succeed in a charisma saving throw, or take
Well, I can
2d4 plus my spellcasting mod.
I can assure you this book kraken has a very low charisma score.
I would imagine it has a fairly low charisma.
So go ahead and roll your damage, and I'll tell you how it does.
He's a nerd.
8 damages. 8
Super
damages.
smart, just no charisma. Sorry, how much was the damage?
8 psychic damage.
Well, unfortunately, it has enough charisma to like not take you too personally, given that you're about to be launched. So it only takes half damage.
Aww.
I know. But it's Venvir's turn.
Guys, I don't want to be this person, but I think we have to attack the black cat.
Is the kraken like wet, like out of the water wet, or is it just like chilling like a villain, like dry on land?
I think slimy, but not wet.
Okay, so moist.
Yes,
Moist.
Moist is a
So
good-
many people cringed immediately
know.
with that. I can hear it from in the past or the future.
This is literally why I put it in the voiceover, so you can hear it. Okay. I'm not. Oh, that's a vibe. So I'm not entirely sure what this spell does, and maybe Ruben or Dustin, maybe one of you knows. Call lightning. I literally know what it means
Ooh.
from the name of it, but
It creates a cloud. You call lightning down over time. Concentration spell.
Mm-hmm. But can you call lightning indoors?
Can.
Okay. Cool.
It's the one fatal flaw of that spell. I think Seth abused the shit out of that spell a couple of years ago, frankly.
With Hatherall.
Nice.
It's like 2,000 feet underground in a cave, and he's like, I call lightning. From fucking where, Seth?
From the clouds in the ceiling, obviously.
I mean, it's magic.
I mean, yeah, and
Magic
that was
is as
probably
magic does.
Magic is as magic does. That's fair. Okay, fine. So, all right, storm cloud. Where do you want your storm cloud? Venvir?
over the big fucking target.
You need to be able to see.
I can assume
Does
I
have to
can
be a
hear
point
him
to see.
around the corner.
Okay, but hearing and seeing are two different things.
Fine. There. See him.
All right, as you run past the cute little kittes, they take attacks of cute opportunity on you.
An attack. I walk along the wall. I'll take the one.
Wow, so much negotiation. Fine, you can have one,
Fine.
but I'm upping the dice.
Why?
I still rolled a 1. It doesn't matter. You take 1 damage. Cat just goes meow, scratches at you as you go past. All right, so you're putting this cloud over my Bookraken. I don't know. Bookraken's growing on me, Dustin. I think we're gonna have to go with that. Kind of annoyed with you.
What did you call it? What did you call it?
Octopus.
A
A
booktopus?
booktopus. A booktopus.
Kraken's right there.
So's booktopus, bro. Anyways, all right. So you're putting the cloud over it, and then okay. Each creature makes a dexterity saving throw. Oh, he's super dexterous. That's super good for him. One of his top stats. It is not.
10.
It is not. So roll your damage, Miller.
It's not letting me just click through and roll the damage.
Roll R/R 3d10.
Nope. Try R. Is it R slash?
/R.
As I said, but the slash didn't work.
Hmm.
Nope.
No. 2D. Here, allow me to assist you.
All right,
Oh, there you go.
I'll take yours.
Nope, you can have the 10. So you roll 10 damage as this cloud sort of swirls overhead above the Bookraken on the ceiling of the library, and a bolt of lightning fires down, and it is briefly electrocuted. You can see, like the Looney Tunes, I guess they don't have bones, though. There's no bones on the inside, but if they had bones, you'd be able to see them.
Technically, there is a bone.
Oh, well, learn something new every day. And so it does take the full 10 lightning damage, but you're seeing the cloud just sort of hangs out. Is there anything else on your turn, Vendir?
Okay.
Let's see. Okay. Then the cats are up next. And let's see. Ewan, you find yourself swarmed by several kittes.
What did I do?
You know what you did. Let's see. All right. Well, that is bad for you. And all right. So you take. Let's see. The first one gets you for 4, and the second one gets you for 6. This one will fly down to Venvir, and we'll hit her for 5. And this one is going to go ahead and fly down to where Bal is. And even though Bal's currently grappled and dealing with the Bookraken, it don't give a shit and tries to claw at you, but is unable to. These two come at you, but they don't actually seem all that interesting. But they're sort of like circling, but they're sort of like not trying very hard to like attack you.
Cats
Like,
gotta stick together.
You can hear your colleagues getting like cat scratched. They're sort of looking at you like, I mean, you're mostly cool, bro.
That's right.
Racist cats. Who knew?
And it's back to you and with a gaggle of kitties. Gaggle of kitties.
It's making me. It's giving sadness. I don't like that. So I am going to present my holy item, my symbol, and I'm going to imbue myself, Benavir, and Thistle, our weapons. So in my case, my mace I'm assuming Benavir has a quarterstaff and Thistle's bow with the gunpowder trait. Not sure what it does, but they're explosive now. So there you go. And then I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself to somehow stop the bleeding. Please let this be somehow higher than my cure wounds.
I'm just gonna die if it's not.
It's exactly the same as my cure wounds.
It's the same.
Nice. Nicely done.
Well, you all have explosive energy in your weapons for what it's worth. So there you go.
Yeah. So Dustin, what does that do? Do you mean like does it say in the sheet for you? I don't have the.
As an action, so you can use your channel's divinity to harness the power of black powder, infusing it into the weapons of allies to make them deadly, or revoke your god's blessing and lessening the effects of enemy firearms. I don't think that's really appropriate here. As an action, you present your holy symbol and evoke explosive energy that instills your gunpowder blessing on one weapon possessed by each creature of your choice within 30 feet for 1 minute. So each creature of my choice also Val will get that. What it does?
I see what it does. Okay, so basically what it does is
gunpowder proficiency. Yeah.
If you roll the highest possible number on a damage die, you can roll the die again and add that.
Oh, exploding dice.
Yes. Gotcha. So yes, it is.
Cool.
Your weapons literally blow up now, apparently. So.
Congrats. But in a good way, not in a destructive way.
My bow, my favorite bow. Just kidding. But is there anything else you would like to do on your turn, Ewan?
Well, if I move away, I will very likely die after getting hit by 8 damage. So I guess I'm stuck here. Yeah.
You knew I wouldn't give you cute cats and not make you pay for it. I don't know why you guys didn't.
It wasn't. I just wasn't expecting 8. I thought Benavir took 1. But anyways.
The dice giveth and they taketh away mostly from you today, apparently. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, that's the story of my life.
All right, Thistle, it's your turn.
All right, so these guys aren't bothering me, or they're just kind of
they're
hanging
like
out?
circling at you menacingly, but like not like they're sort of like we don't really want to attack you.
Please tell them I'm cool. That's all.
Yeah, as a free action, can I just be like, "Hey, can you guys knock it off?"
And they're like, what do you mean? We're not attacking you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, and they let you leave their space without any attack. Like they're just like, all right, well, we're gonna watch you and stuff, but we can't. Like we're cool with you.
I'm gonna shoot this creature again.
All right. That will hit. 17 will do it. So roll your damage dice. Nice.
Oh, so close.
Chipping away at this thing's. The skin is pretty tough and leathery, and it's pretty big, beefy boy. It is
Can I
going
move back
to
inside now?
Yes, you may. You sure you don't want to stand up there and okay, go back into the room? You got it. It is going to move with you, Belle. Everyone's coming with.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not there. There. And it's gonna put Belle. Oh,
where am I?
Not grab
On
your
which side?
I don't know. No. Put your token back where I wanted it.
Where is that? Over here?
Right there. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
And somehow I still can't move your token, which is there it is. You are now kind of held up. You are now held up
I'm
in the.
in
I
your
don't like
head.
it. No, thank you. It is now holding Val up, and it slams her down on the ground. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So that's gonna be trash rolls. 11 bludgeoning damage as it slams you back into the ground, and it makes to reach out towards Van Veer with 2 more of its tentacles. And it does not. I've rolled 3 1s in the last 5 minutes, Dustin, so I feel your pain very deeply. But it does not snag Van Veer, and it's Bal's turn now.
Okay. So first of all, first thing Bal does is Bal turns to the little flying guy that attacked her, that, you know, she maybe used to be cuddling at some point, and it's just like, we're not friends anymore. And then she turns her attention back to this tentacle thing, and she just gets this just like vicious look in her eye, and she just says, experience pain. And she casts Blight on it.
Okay.
And for those of you who don't know what Blight is, put it in the chat. So, necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice, and draining moisture, because you said this thing was moist,
Mm-hmm.
and vitality from it. Target must make a con saving throw. Target takes 8d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, and half as much on a successful one.
Okay, well,
Unless
roll
it's
your damage
plant-based.
because it is, well, first of all, it's not plant-based, although I could make the argument that the books make it part plant-based, but I'm not even
I know,
gonna do
right? I was going to
Yeah.
say, because then it takes disadvantage.
that. And roll your damage because it did not make its Constitution saving throw, so you blight this poor
Yeah.
octopus,
Okay.
Kraken. I'm gonna do a better job workshopping these things' names before you guys get to them.
That would be 34 damages.
Yeah, so 34 damages later, it definitely looks a little bit drained and kind of weaker, but you also notice that the tentacle holding you still has you pretty damn tight, and you are suspended in the air at the moment. You are not even on the ground anymore. But
Yeah.
that spell definitely registered with it. It is not happy with you or its current state. And I realized that I need to give Venvir a marker for her lightning cloud. So there's your lightning cloud.
A happy little cloud.
Right next to the happy little trees. Let's see. Can you move the cloud? That's the better question.
You might have to move it since you made it.
No, I meant as a spell.
Oh, as a spell? I think it's a bonus action to move it.
I'm rereading the spell. Got it. Targeting this point or a different one. Perfect. So yeah, you roll that beautiful bean footage. And the let's see, 2 more damage. So yeah, another bolt of lightning shoots out of your cloud and strikes the Bakraken right in the back of the head now, as opposed to the front of the head. And it is much weaker than it when it first broke through the wall, and it's starting to kind of thrash around a little bit, knocking more things off the bookshelves. It's getting a little more frantic in its movements. It is the kitty cat's turn, so this one's going to come
Hold,
over
please.
here to...
Hold, please. Is that an action or is that a bonus action?
Action.
Okay.
Do you want it to be a double action, bonus action combo?
Well, if it's an action, then yes, but then I
No,
suspect...
it's an action.
And I'm not proficient. Is Healing Word also an action or a bonus?
It's a bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action.
Okay, then why don't I cast Healing Word on Ewan?
Yay!
There you go, sunshine.
Getting out healed. by the off healer.
By the druid.
How embarrassing!
Hold on, it's still. Quit blighting. It's not your turn yet, Ruben.
I did it by accident.
Save your blights for your turn. Jeez.
More.
More blight.
So the cats, the 2 by Venvir hit for 8 on Venvir. The 3 of the 3 on Ewan, 2 of them hit for 7.
Oh, you can hit harder than that.
Listen, I just gave you 5.
I know.
Don't waste it.
It's your turn, Ewan.
I don't need your pity, DM.
Noted.
I'll take it.
Well.
Why don't you blow up one of these kitties and make us a whole bunch of new friends real quick?
I don't have a lot of options. Guiding bolt is gonna be disadvantaged, so that'd be a waste. How you looking, Bal? How you feeling?
I mean, a little rough. I'm definitely less than half my hit point.
Okay, we'll come back to the healing word in a moment. I mean, I am gonna hit one of the cats. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to, but I will. I'm gonna to the south of me.
Okay.
I'm going to use my mace, which has the gunpowder trait. 15.
Batter up.
15 will do it. You bonk this kitty right in its little cute little kitty face.
Stop it!
Mr. Cook, you're a mean man.
Yeah, you're a bad person. It is not full damage, but it is almost full damage.
Yeah, as you smash this kitty face with your mace, it falls to the ground.
No!
And the
what have I done?
And the little batlings kind of twitch.
No!
And you have this reaction, obviously, and as you're watching the little wings kind of flutter, it's like it then sort of starts to melt into the floor.
Oh no, it's these things again.
And then it turns into 2 kitties that then flutter back up.
Oh no, he wasn't joking.
And now there's 4 cats around you.
There's 4 now.
We have a Hydra. Great.
I will healing word Bal.
Okay.
For 4 again. Enjoy.
Wow, you just are just 4
He's killing
You are-
it, Dustin.
fantastic 4 over here, Dustin.
Oh my god.
When he's trying to heal its trash, but smashing a cute cat, he's on it.
Yeah. This should be noted that when I die in the next turn, 4 is the symbol of death in some cultures. Fun.
Well, yeah, on that delightfully cheerful note, is there anything else you'd like to do, Ewan?
Press F to pay respects and pass turn.
You got it. All right, Thistle, it's going extremely well out there with your coworkers.
I mean, I'm doing
Specifically
okay.
one. Yeah.
Can I shoot this the creature from where I'm standing?
Yeah, you'd be able to shoot the creature from where you're standing. And a 21 will absolutely hit it.
Way to be consistent, Thistle.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, just showing up, doing the work, and putting those arrows where they need to be. It's commendable, honestly. It would be nice if there were other guild members, Ewan, that were doing that on a regular basis.
Oh. Can I take a step back?
You may.
Must be
and
nice.
And like one of the bat cats, one of the bat cats actually lands on your shoulder and is like kind of like nuzzling you a little bit.
I'll give him a pet.
Oh, blessed.
I'm so angry right now. You have no idea.
I just want to let you know, my own cat has come into the room for this fat fight and is sitting in front of me, just staring at me, like judging me and saying, like, "How dare you? You better not hit any of those freaking cats."
I mean, only one of you has hit the cat so far, and it was Dustin. So, Val, you are slammed to the ground again for 12 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's how it feels.
Yeah, and the creature turns and looks at Venvir and Ewan, and it opens its big toothy maw, and it goes, ah! And it spews this like nauseous kind of gas at both of you. I'll need you both to make Constitution saving throws.
Am I getting monster hunted right now by Zhu? Is this what's happening?
No.
Hmm.
Why do you get a? We're taking the 8, Miller.
I didn't mean to hit it twice.
Oh, we're getting to roll twice. Here we go.
No, we're not rolling.
Oh, my mistake.
No. Yeah, no. So an 8 and a 9 will not do it. You both sort of try to hold your breath, but it is rancid. This smell. It's like old fish, athletic socks, and like a tuna fish salad that has been left out far too long. And, yeah, I know, right? Wow.
Thistle's ears perk up.
I was going to say, this was kind of drawn towards...
Stay away from the smell of thistle.
You will take 11 bad breath damage. And it's Val's turn now.
Okay. Well, first thing that Val, I think, wants to do, I think she's going to, let's shadow scythe this thing.
The cats?
No, the thing that's holding me and just slam me to the ground again.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to make more cats?
Yes, I'm positive that I don't want to make more cats.
Don't do it.
Okay.
All right, fine. I guess you could do that. So.
Okay, so it's going to make another Constitution saving throw.
Okay, I think it actually is pretty good at these, even though it failed the last one. Yeah,
Well,
okay.
that's no good.
So it made the save.
On the failed save, it takes on a failure, each target takes an additional 1d10. So I think on a hit, I have to do to hit, so it's a hit spell. So if it fails, it does not take an additional 1d10, but I still have to roll to hit.
Got it. All right. Well, if you hit, I'm not taking the additional damage.
What do you mean?
Because I made the con save. I thought you said it was a con save first, so I didn't.
I thought it was, but the con save is for additional damage.
Yes, I see that. So go ahead and make your attack roll.
Okay. I don't know if there it is. Okay.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah, with a 19, this scythe-like blade of shadow energy kind of flies out of the tips of your fingers at this octopus, the booktopus. Are you sending all three? Are you shooting it kind of one big wide sweep, or are you trying to get the cat next to you, or just the book right
No,
now?
I'm just doing the octopus, and I wanted this thing off me.
All right, well then roll your damage.
Okay. And I also have a bonus action I'm planning on doing.
Okay.
You're gonna love.
I'm gonna love it. I can't wait to hear what it is.
Okay. Okay, 14. I am going to... Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use a sorcery point here. Because I didn't love those rolls, and I'm going to empower the spell. I can do post-roll.
Okay.
And one sorcery point I can use to re-roll a number of damage dice up to my charisma modifier. And my charisma modifier is 4, so I can re-roll all 3.
You really want to max that damage out, yeah?
I do. Better. All right, so 21.
That is better.
Better. And then, as a bonus action, I'm just going to look at it in its beady, nasty eyes, and I say, now you did it. And I'm going to just smile my smile again. And I call forth my goose of ill omen.
No.
Oh, fuck. Now I gotta go find the token of that fucking thing.
The goose is loose.
The goose is loose.
We agreed that if you were going to use the goose, you had to tell me you were going to use the goose. You couldn't just be like, oh, I'm going to pull the goose out of fucking nowhere.
Well, you almost slammed me to death on the ground.
I mean, I had no choice.
Mm-hmm. Goose is
Hold
loose.
on, I gotta say, the goose is loose. We may have to just
Pause.
pretend the goose is there. Yeah, like pretend the goose is there for the moment.
My
Okay.
immersion.
Oh wait, no, hold on. I found it. See,
Mhm.
this is why I need, proper application filed in triplicate in advance of the battle before.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's
Not-
huge.
Not actual size. Please hold while I resize.
Didn't know we were getting a kaiju battle between the kraken and the goose.
All right, where do you want your
Yeah.
goose?
Oh,
I want the goose just like right here, just like attacking it from the side. Just so
Sure.
I can see it
Whatever.
attack it and I can derive pleasure from it.
You got it.
Okay. Does the goose get to attack?
The goose does get to attack.
Okay. It's gonna roll a d20.
why am I imagining the scene from Superman where they're like poking the big giant monster in the eye?
Alright, but it has a plus 5 to hit, so that's 9 plus 5, so 14.
It is like trying to like nibble its little goose beak on the rubbery tentacle nearest it, but it's not quite able to make any purchase or any progress.
Oh, boo. Okay.
The
Keep
goose
at it,
failed
goose. It's because it's moist. It's just slippering off it.
I thought you got rid of all the moist.
Oh
Not
my
all
God, I
moist.
feel the subscriber count dropping by the minute.
I know. Is there anything else, Bal? Or are you quite ready to meet your maker?
No, I'm ready to guess meet my maker.
All right. Well, Venvir, it's your turn.
Dude, damage.
Here's a thought that I had as I was thinking about this: is if the
Mm-hmm.
Kraken is holding Bal, and Venvir is shooting lightning at the Kraken, wouldn't it necessarily conduct to Bal?
I don't think that's in the spell there, bot.
I agree that it's not in the spell. I'm just thinking it through from a logical perspective.
Nope.
Introducing you to Boulder's Gate was a mistake.
It's fine.
Those are more insulators, I think.
Lightning.
Magic. All right. Well, be that as it may, Venvir, what does it look like when you turn this thing into calamari?
Well, one,
Oh, that's delicious.
I get all of the tentacles get to curl up and start looking like freshly fried calamari, like when you put it on the grill, and it gets that little like. And then the head explodes and ink goes all over the books because fuck the books.
And all over Val.
It's probably all over Val.
And you just hear the
Which-
goose also covered in ink
And
just
the
go.
goose.
"Quack."
Yeah. And the fact that Val is covered in black ink is just like, okay.
It's a good look.
Yeah.
And as soon as the Kraken is gone, the Bat Cats go back to what they were doing. They like, all right, go back to.
Oh, they're not going to use me as a scratching post.
Nope. No, they sort of.
By the way,
they
I'm
all,
dying.
They all disperse and
Yeah.
go back to their various
Okay.
tasks. And bonus for you guys, the fairy cats come back, and they're like, "Oh, hey!" and go about their business, start working on books and stuff. And
Do any of the fairy cats try to interact with my goose?
no, they actually don't seem to pay the goose much mind at all.
One of my goose starts chasing one of them around, honking at it.
Yeah, it's sort of like just
I feel
flies
like-
higher.
I feel like we're all
Okay.
a little squishy post that little engagement.
Yeah, Bal needs a
We
rest.
get a long rest in here, DM.
I'm still dying.
Mhm. Are you
Why are
dead?
you
Dying?
Yes.
Are you like dead? Oh, okay.
Do you not see the tokens?
No,
Alright.
usually they get a nice X over them when we know they're down. I don't see the
Okay,
token.
fine. I'll see the
Can we
X.
do a medicine check on dead man walking over here?
Yeah, you can.
I can't help you, buddy.
And as you're doing that, Tasman reappears. He goes, "Oh my! Did you overexert yourself reading books again?"
I'm gonna blow you up.
Alright.
Everyone needs a long rest.
All right, I
am stabilized.
19. I think
I
you're
was
stabilized.
only gone but a moment. I'm not sure why there's such a mess in here. And who brought the goose? There's no geese
That's
allowed in the
my
library.
goose.
Says, well, take your goose outside, send it back where it came from. There's no geese in the library.
All right, Bal just snaps and it dissipates.
He goes, thank you. I don't know why I made him all posh, fancy British all of a sudden. That wasn't really where I wanted to go. But he says, sorry, I was just gone for a minute taking care of a small task around the house, but it looks like we can continue on our journey to the master's study, unless there's something keeping you here.
No, rest first.
Mind you, there's like a mostly electrocuted corpse of a giant kraken monster, like right behind Bal, and he is seeming to pay it absolutely no mind.
Bal crawls into the center ring and just like collapses into the floor.
He's, oh no, there's no sleeping in the library.
I just look at Thistle or whatever his name is, and I'm like, I'm resting.
He goes,
And I
no,
just
no,
take two.
I assure you, just through the next doorway, you should find a nice spot to relax for a moment. I know the journey can be a little bit taxing, but we will get there at some point eventually.
I was
maybe.
starting to like pull books off the shelf to make a pillow.
It's like,
Okay.
that won't be necessary. I assure you, the next room will undoubtedly give you some comfort and reprieve from your overexertions. I know academic studies can be quite taxing. I know this.
Also, I just want to point out that Bal is like covered in black ink and like dripping.
Yeah.
Black
And again,
ink
he
all
is-
over the place.
he either doesn't notice or just doesn't care and is just like whatever. So the stairs down are right here, and for purposes of setup, I will move everybody over to the next map.
Oh yeah, this looks cozy.
Yeah, and the stairs kind of dump you out in what appears to be a workshop of some kind. There's a sort of partially finished metal construct sitting on the floor against the wall on the other end of the room from you. There's a visible door upstairs across the other end of the room, but there are pipes and gears and steam kind of hissing out of places, and there's various equipment and storage areas. Yes, nice and cozy and warm. I suspect you'll find plenty to do here if you need to take a rest, and then I'll go find some sandwiches if that would be agreeable. I believe we have this new thing the chefs are just telling us about it the other day. Very lovely. They take jelly and they put it on bread. Hold on, I know. And then they take this mixture they make when they smash various nuts into a paste, and then they put that on it, and then they put another piece of bread on top of it. It is incredible. They're calling it a jelly and peanut butter sandwich. I'm very, very
That's stupid.
curious to try it, but I will be back. And then on that note, we will call it for the evening, ladies and gentlemen.
All right.
Mm.
I'm still at 0. I'm sad.
Yeah, they just dragged your mangled body out of the
I
water.
just subconsciously, I just figured that if no one dragged me, that I just kind of rolled myself down.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
You really threw me for a loop with the goose, though. We haven't talked about the goose in a long time.
I know. I thought it was time to bring Goose back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to counterpoint you. I mean, if Bal's in the party, I think you just have to start assuming that the goose is
The
coming.
goose needs to be nearby.
The goose
I
is going to
know.
be loose.
I know, but in all fairness, we haven't had Bal in the party for a hot minute either. So
True.
Well, but this is Bal's story, though.
I know, silly DM.
You silly goose.
I did get Dustin to mace a cat in the face, though.
I mean, my option was to do that or to walk away and die anyway. So there wasn't really had to see what would happen.
Well, and now you know, bad cats do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not a monster.
I mean, I always wonder.
I know you're not a monster. You just couldn't roll higher than a 10 to save your life tonight.
To say the least, yeah.
All right, y'all. Until next week.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. See y'all next
Yep.
week.
Have a good
Good
night.
night,
y'all.